Welcome back to Been Rollin' Studios playing The Old Republic. We're here on Drummond Cos with our bounty hunter, and we have just collected our first of 3 bounties to get us into the Great Hunt. And we also have another quest to turn in for this bounty hunter guy here that we're helping out.
My client's already ambushed one of the acolytes you tagged. Wish I could have been there. Attacking Sith is a major crime, even for other Sith. I sent the authorities an anonymous tip to watch the acolytes closely. When my clients jumped the ones you tagged, they were arrested and executed. Best work I've done in a long time.
I wouldn't make a habit of killing your bosses if I was you.
From now on, I'll be a lot choosier about my clients. My loudmouth friend ought to shut up, now that the killers have been caught. That should make life easier. Here, take these credits. Couldn't have pulled this off without you. See you around, friend.
See you around, Satan. Alright, that's a downgrade, so commendation it is. And we're just raking those in now. Alright, so now we have our bounty left to turn in. As you saw in the last episode, we decided to not kill him. Because after all, that lady was, well, kind of a bitch. I didn't really like her tone. I almost killed her. But I'll take what I got. And it looks like we got
Your pinky.
some skills to learn here. Just some upgrades for our bounty hunter skill set. And mercenaries, same thing. Power shot and our heal. Alright.
Romy Topi.
Let's see what's next.
Hey there, Hunter. Competition out there's something crazy. Couple of hunters died in the jungles. Big Trandoshan got arrested by the Imperials. And you found yourself an unfindable Republic noble. His family was plenty generous with their live bounty.
I need 3 total bounties to get in the melee, correct?
Afraid the rules will change again? Not yet, anyway. Still 3 to win. Your second bounty's a bit of a mystery. Apparently whoever's stacking the deck against you gonna keep right on stacking.
Hardly surprising.
What I got here is a classified red flag request from Imperial Command. No details, just flashy warnings and a contact. Admiral Frabal, Imperial Navy.
Why would an Imperial officer need me?
Usually because one clawed arm of the old Imperial beast don't want the other to see what it's scratching on. Here's the slip. Frabal's in the city, not all that far a stroll. Go get him.
And we get some boots, which is an upgrade. And we don't really have a choice on what we take anyway, but it's still nice to know what's
Okay.
better for us or not. Yeah, thanks for healing me after I equipped new gear. And then asking if I'm okay. That has not gotten annoying yet. And for those of you who are sarcastically impaired, that is what we like to call sarcasm. Anyway, looks like we need to go back out to the city and see if we can't find the Imperial officer named Admiral Frobal. Yeah, I could have so much fun with that name. I'm just not gonna go there. It is totally beneath me.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
Again, I would look up, but taxi always makes it a little difficult to see everything. Of course, I could zoom all the way in, but really that just gets annoying.
Okay.
And it looks like we have a quest waiting for us as soon as we get off the transport. See what this person wants.
Ah, mercenary. Already word of your feats has reached those knowledgeable in Kars City. I am the apprentice and voice of Darth Charnas. I speak in his name, and I would bargain for your services.
I've never heard of any Darth Charnas.
My master prefers to remain in the shadows. But do not doubt his power, nor his ability to reward success. I speak for him. I require individuals capable of gaining prestige in a society weaned on secrecy and madness. Individuals who can earn respect, if not love. I need infiltrators to eliminate an enemy of the Sith. You would serve well.
You're wanting to hire me?
If you like. Our enemy is the Order of Revan, a cult of fools hidden at every stratum of Imperial society. For years, the Revanite heretics have secretly recruited military officers, powerful Sith, wealthy mercenaries, anyone who can add to their power.
You want me to join them, I take it?
I want you to help my master ruin them. Instead of following the Emperor and his Dark Council, the Revanites follow a long-dead Sith Lord, tainted by Jedi ways. If you can uncover the Revanite leader's identity for us, my master will reveal him to the Dark Council. His destruction would be assured. All you have to do is join the cult. I can get you inside, but you must earn their trust.
You got a plan?
The Revanites have a secret compound in the jungle. Take this token to the cultist at the entrance. He will initiate you. Earn an audience with their leader. When you have seen his face, return here, and you shall have your reward.
Fair enough. Alright, so it looks like there is a group of people who worship Lord Revan, or Darth Revan, or I forget what his title actually was, or her title. They never really did fully patch that one up. And it looks like we've got something on the bounty board, mission terminal, whatever, many names. Enter plaza at your own risk. Terrorist attacks have targeted the area. Patrols. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. Find and disarm bomb. Where's this at? Over there. Alright. Alright, so apparently I have to go disarm bombs. No big deal. We'll run over there real quick. Alright, so thanks for that. That was fun. You pick up bombs and you have to walk them over to the bomb disposal thing. Just not quite ready for that to actually go off, but you know, it is a bomb. What do you expect it to do? Alright. So let's see, I found that one right there. It was right there. Whatever. It was on the pillar. Well, let's see if we can't find another one and hopefully this time not blow myself up in hilarity. By the way, here's a lore object. And here's a bomb. Pick it up. And run like a crazy person. Run! Run! Faster! If only I was one level higher, I would actually have sprint. And bomb disposal device, and we got one. There's another one. You can tell it's a pretty simple grab one, run it to location, grab one, run it to location kind of thing. Not too hard to spot either, so I wouldn't worry about going, oh no, we can't find any. Yeah, just look around for like a minute and you will find one. There's not one on the pillar at this moment, but there's one, oh, right there. See? Not too long at all. Alright, let me finish this real quick. Alright, bombs taken care of. Let's head on into the story area. I'm sure this was going to be ridiculously funny.
This is the office of Admiral Frabal of the Imperial Navy. Do you have business here?
I'm here to see the Admiral. Let me in.
I'm afraid the Admiral is not seeing vagrants today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Let me in there. Now.
I really couldn't care less what you...
What's all that racket out there, soldier?
There's a quarrelsome individual here, Admiral. Rather dirty, too.
Quarrelsome?
You're as weak as you are stupid. I requested a mercenary from the Mandalorians. Send that person in immediately.
Yes, sir. You may go in now.
Ha ha.
I bet you get a demerit for that, Lieutenant.
You're terrible.
The Admiral is waiting.
Oh, thank you, Mako. At least somebody got where I was going with that.
Come in, mercenary. I apologize if my secretary caused you grief. He is of low birth and his intelligence reflects it. I'm afraid many of our Imperial soldiers are hopeless with delicate tasks. This is, of course, why I asked for a professional.
Bad soldiers are a result of bad leadership.
Often true, unfortunately. I haven't the luxury of training my assistants personally. I must take what Central Command sends me. That, of course, is neither here nor there. You've come to perform a service. My daughter has become something of a liability to me. I want you to kill her.
That's something you don't hear every day.
Then I'll assume you're newly arrived to Dromund Kaas. Things work a bit differently here. My daughter was born Force-sensitive and trained to be Sith. A great honor for our family. Unfortunately, my daughter's master is one Lord Grathan, a madman who is now disgraced in the eyes of the Dark Council.
Why not just get her a new master?
It's outside of my control. The Sith manage their own affairs, the rest of us merely suffer the consequences. If Lord Grathan's compound is raided and my daughter captured or killed, every member of her family will suffer. This is Sith politics. In the best-case scenario, I lose my rank and position. In the worst...
You've got a lot to protect, Admiral.
Precisely. There is no room for failure here. Lord Grathan is a paranoid madman. His compound is built to withstand a siege, but a lone infiltrator will take them by surprise. My daughter is somewhere inside Lord Grathan's compound. Her name is Veretta. You will know her as she resembles me closely.
So you're saying she looks like a dude?
Is there gonna be fallout for taking down a Sith?
Not as long as nobody knows what happened.
Hang on, I've been running some data. Turns out renegade Sith Lord followers rack up death marks like crazy. Lord Grathan's top people all have prices on their heads.
I'd be ashamed to let those bounties go to waste.
And we might need those extra credits to gear you up for the big melee.
Remember, discretion is essential. Do not let yourself be captured. Good luck.
Okay, so now we have gone from basically rescuing a Republic royal to killing Sith. Not exactly something you'd expect from a quest chain on Dromund Kaas. The capital, of course, it's not really in view when I go for it. Barely there in the background of the Sith Empire. Huh. Not what I was expecting at all. Kind of like the whole Wookiee thing. Alright, let's go turn in a quest and then we will head out of the city. And apparently we just go here and we can get a helmet. Since we don't have a helmet, we will take the helmet and we will put the helmet on. And yeah, that's pretty damn ugly. I think I'm going to hide that one. Anyway, let's move on. Alright, so on the excruciatingly long run out here, we found ourselves upon a little camp here with some crazy looking dudes. And one quest.
I used to be respected, you know. My word carried weight. One tiny mistake and suddenly no one trusts me. My troops were acting strangely, plotting something. Obviously they were traitors. All the warning signs were there.
The smart move was to kill them all. How could I know they were planning a surprise party for my promotion?
You killed all the troops under your command?
I was under a lot of stress at the time. I've got my wits about me now. You have to listen to me. This time, I'm not being paranoid. This time, I've identified a major threat to Imperial security. There are Kubaz spies all over the jungle, and they're invisible. You can only see them when lightning flashes disrupt their stealth technology.
What are Kubas? Are they our enemy?
Those long-snouted alien freaks spy for whoever pays them. But the Empire wouldn't contract them for surveillance on Drummond Cass. The Empire's enemies are up to something. The Kubas are here assessing our strengths and weaknesses for them. I just know it! Scour the jungle, watch the lightning flashes, and strike when you see a Kubas. Kill the snouted scum and bring me proof.
Okay, so he's a little nuts. And wants us to kill some alien known as a Kubas. I'm sure we could probably make that happen. But I have bigger fish to fry right now. So let's continue on. Alright, we have found ourselves at the Revanite camp. So this should be interesting, to say the least. Perhaps we can learn more about Revan.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
What is this place?
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Why would a Jedi join the Sith? What do you mean by something more?
As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Drummond Cass. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
You know I'm not even Imperial, right? This isn't my thing.
Sith or not, Imperial or not, Revan taught many people. Anyone can benefit from our work. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
What do I have to do to meet the Master? I'm eager to speak to him.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Alright, so, yeah. Looks like we need to do a bunch of quests.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
If you say so there, droid. And we need to find out who is the master of the Revanites.
Come here. Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
If that's what the Order requires.
So very eager, but not so very wise. Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
Anything's possible, but I'm pretty free already.
Do not be frightened. Change is nothing to fear. Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
You expect me to go to this cave?
I expect nothing of you. The choice to walk the path of Revan or to return to the life you left is yours. The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
I'm following you.
Go. Free yourself from the life you've made. The petty choices, the mistakes, the oaths sworn. All of it will be washed away. It will be terrible. It will be glorious. When the deed is done and you have reached the end of the cave, return to me.
Alright, so there's a cave somewhere. Not here, but somewhere in the nearby cavedness of the cavedry. Something, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can find this cave and
Is that supposed to be the Emperor? He looks kinda cozy, but why build a monument all the way out here?
oh, this is a little weird. It's like he's taking a bath. Well, I am assuming that this is leading me to the cave dedicated to the Dark Lord oh crap. Well, not really no crap moment, but
That's how to put my mind to it.
droids, droids, and more droids. Alright, let's start the killing. Ooh, he is a stone smasher. Watch as he fails to smash my stones. Anyway, enough of that. Didn't come here for that. Nobody came here for that. Let's keep killing. And goodbye. There isn't like a side quest.
That's Revan. I heard he took that mask from a Mandalorian before he started his crusade to drive them out of the galaxy.
Good to know. We just got smoked. Alright, I guess we passed the test.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead, buried inside that cave.
What was that place? It was strange.
Darth Revan's shrine. Every piece of Revan's life that we've recovered is in that cave. It's the last thing initiates see before dying. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
Feels like it's time to hunt.
You've done well, and I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite, choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life. It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
And crap I can't use, so we take that. And looks like there's another one over here.
Come forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
How often does the Master ask that someone be killed?
The Master doesn't have to ask. He trusts me with that burden of judgment. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics. But I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
Your wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I'm always looking for a job.
Then I'm glad to put your skills to use. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of honor here in the compound, of course, so every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
The Master. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so they want Revan's mask. Interesting, since I thought that was in a flashpoint.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Torun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
Ladra asked me to talk to you.
I should have known. I'm to ritually prepare you for finding Revan's mask, then. It's unnecessary. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
You've got my attention.
Good. I hoped as much. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
Sounds like you have a vested interest.
I'm not after the mask for myself. I have no use for it, except for what it represents. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
The truth of Revan's history should be preserved.
Thank you. You're doing a fine thing. I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Alright, so we are going off to the place that we were going to go anyway for our bounty to find the mask of Darth Revan. And if you don't know who Darth Revan is, I suggest you either pick up a copy of Knights of the Old Republic or look around on YouTube for playthroughs of Knights of the Old Republic. And it is the first one, not the second one. And you will see the story of Darth Revan, as well as Darth Malak, and Satil Shan's, I guess, great-grandmother or something like that. Bastila Shan? Something like that. But yes, go and learn all you can because, well, it's a good story, it's a good game, even if it is a good decade or so old. Might actually learn something from it.
You alright?
As I kill this thing. Alright. But anyway, we will assault this Sith Lord's camp in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.